There's not a single head coach that's hired in this league without the blessing of the owner. I just, for me, it's almost as if the NFL just thumbed their nose at this situation. We all know that the Rooney Rule is a joke. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. If there wasn't a problem, if there wasn't an issue, there never would have been a need for the Rooney Rule. Okay? The fact that you have to have a rule that forces owners into interviewing at least one African American candidate, whether it's a GM or a head coach, when those positions come available, lets you know that there's a problem there. And then it was revised, and the problem still exists. And the NFL, once again, in this hiring cycle, just basically thumb their nose at this whole process, that they really don't care. They really don't care that there's a disparity here and that guys aren't really getting the opportunity that they deserve. So it comes down to the owners. This is an ownership problem. This is an ownership issue. Because if the owner mandated it, then we would see more African American coaches in the NFL. In a league that has 75+% of its players are African American, the message that the NFL is sending is that, guess what? You guys are good enough to play in our league. You're good enough to star in our league. But you damn sure ain't good enough to coach in our league. You're not leaders of men. You were directed by the guys on the sideline that told you what to do and how to do and when to do it. And I hope that the Brian Flores lawsuit, I hope that Hugh Jackson coming to his aid, I hope that other African American coaches come and back this young coach, because this is a fight that needs to be waged, and it needs to be continued to be waged until some headway is made.